Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Harold, the Smiling Scotsman. And I'm not smiling too much these days. Seems like this country is on the fast track to hell. Racing hard and charging fast and moving smooth right towards a concrete wall. We've got people in government trying to pick a nuclear fight with Russia, trying to pick a fight with China. What's going on is insane. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about tonight is that, first of all, I've never done a review on any item. Doing reviews is not what I do, although I may be doing some in the future. It's just some things I'm kicking around. Anyway, I'm going to review something every American needs. In the event of a nuclear attack, a nuclear bomb may go off 100 miles away from your home. But coming down through the atmosphere is going to be an electromagnetic pulse that's going to fry every piece of computer, anything that you have. That's the computer in your vehicles, computers in your tractor, your computers at home. It'll fry all of your electronics, and it'll fry them pretty good. And I found this item over a year ago, and I decided I was going to end up buying one, and I installed it on my pickup. And as I've gotten to know the device much more intimately, these days than what I did in the beginning, I may put one on my Harley. I may very well put one on my Harley. And what that device is known as the EMP Shield. It's a small little electronic device that is above grade military technology. Goes on your car, your truck, your tractor, your bus, even your Harley, or any motorcycle you have. Anything that you want to protect from an electromagnetic pulse. Because I assure you, you let enough EMPs go off in this country, and the only people that are going to have any kind of transportation motorized are going to be people that have an EMP shield on their vehicle that protected it from the electromagnetic pulse and kept your electronics safe. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about this device. And I'm going to tell you that if you decide that you want to put one on there, on your vehicles, then I'll save you $50. I want you to know that this little device, it was featured by Business Insider magazine. It was listed by Homeland Security. It's been rated as the Kansas Emerging Business of the Year. It's also the winner of the Coolest Thing Made in Kansas Award, which I thought you'd like to see right here. It's been seen on CBS, Fox News, NBC, and ABC, and I don't know how many smaller outlets. This little device, it surpasses all military EMP testing standards. Mil Standard 188-125-1, Mil Standard 464C, Mil Standard 461G, and it works, yes, it's above the RS-105 at 90,000 volts. These devices can offer your home protection. Of course, I don't know how much good that would do, considering that an EMP is going to destroy the source of electricity that comes to your house. So, but they've got some really remarkable units. Anyway, all types of different vehicles. It'll even protect your RV. And it also will protect your generator. If you have a generator at your house for when the power goes out, it will protect the generator. Excuse me. It offers solar protection, wind protection, and radio protection. It also has 3-phase protection for your more heavy-duty needs. Perhaps something like, well, I don't know a whole lot about what 3-phase is, but I'm sure there's some electricians out there that can help. Now, I want you to know that if you decide to get one of these, it'll come with a $50 discount if you just use my name at checkout, Smiling Scotsman. That's right. Smiling Scotsman. At checkout, we'll get you $50 off the price. I think I paid $350 or $400 for mine. I can't remember exactly, because mine has been on for about a year now. And I'm going to show you that once you install it, it stays on 24/7, and it acts as a shield around your vehicle to protect your vehicle and all the electronics that are inside of it from any electromagnetic impulse. Now, lightning can also generate an EMP, and it can fry the computer in your cars and stuff. A lot of people don't know that. You can do some research into it. Anyway, it comes with some very simple instructions on how to install it. It has 3 wires. It takes 2 that goes to your battery, one for hot and one for ground, and then you have basically a true ground that shoots down, and you put it into your frame. And what it does is it literally creates a shield around your vehicle. And when an EMP is coming in and the shield detects it, I don't know how to explain exactly what it does, but it diffuses it so that it doesn't hurt your vehicle. Now, tell you what, let's go outside and let's take a look at my setup, and then I'll come in with some closing comments. Okay, right here's the unit that I have in my pickup. You can get yourself a good look at it, and you can see the conduit that comes out of it. This top conduit here goes up and all the way across the engine, comes down, hooks into the battery, just as I had explained. You have one contact that goes to the ground, and you have one contact that goes to the hot. And you also have a secondary conduit that goes down and takes off and goes way down in there, and it is hooked onto the frame. Goes directly into the frame, and it's really an amazing little device. EMP Shield, here you go. Also, I want to show you the little sticker that you get to put on the back of your vehicle. Let people know that your vehicle is protected by EMP Shield. Now, it won't protect you from a direct nuclear strike. Nothing's going to do that. But for this, for what it serves, it does serve its purpose well. Well, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The EMP Shield. I showed it to you, told you a little bit about it. It's a pretty good device. I'm thinking very strongly about putting one on my Harley. And I know here in Omaha that we're pretty much right in the center of the United States, and we are a target. We're a hot target. Just south of my house, less than 15 miles, is Offutt Air Force Base. I think it's about 12, is Offutt Air Force Base. And, you know, that's Strategic Air Command. So anyway, you know, it really sucks. It really sucks that people like us even have to consider putting any kind of an electromagnetic pulse shield on our vehicles to begin with. Boy, I tell you what, if I had an army, things would change. Sure would. I don't think we'll ever be able to restore the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. These things are apparently, I don't see how it's going to get done. Why should we even consider to put an EMP device on our motorcycles, or on our cars, on our pickup trucks, on our homes? Why should we even have to think about these things? Our free constitutional republic is gone, people. It's been gone for years. We can look in the mirror and we can lie to ourselves all we want. I think at this point, I think the most that anyone can do is to make preparations for the worst. Last month, in a course of about 10 days, there was over 1 million illegals that came across that border down there. I understand that they're not even arresting people in El Paso anymore because they don't have any place to put them. God, I could get into some news broadcast on that, things that I've learned. But I just, with all my heart, folks, with all my heart, I want you to know about this little device. I really do. This is the other side of it. Thank you for your business. It's just a little thing that they sent me. And I mean, I'm not getting any money by doing this video. I'm just doing this because I want you to know that these devices are out there and they surpass military standards. God, I just want to scream sometimes. I just want to sit down and cry. Just at the way that this country is disintegrating from the inside out. And know that I can't do anything. What? I'm going to make some videos. Like that's really going to do something. I tell you in the name of Jesus, if I had an army, things would change. I'd like to have a 10 million strong army. I'd like to have a 20 million strong army. I know the patriots are out there. I know the patriots are pissed. I know the patriots would like to find a way to fix this. I don't want to get on a rant. That's for another video. I'm going to be coming out with a video, hopefully before the end of the month, entitled Gas Chambers, Ovens, and Politicians. And you aren't going to want to miss that one. I got some other stuff up my sleeve too. Anyway, I hope that you decide to go out and buy an EMP shield for your vehicle. Your vehicle needs it. You know, you need that vehicle, and that vehicle needs you, man, I'm telling you. You know, because when shit hits the fan in this country, the grid will probably go down. I mean, if we get nuked, the grid's done. You will very probably never see electricity again in your life. But at least, and listen, and if you own a small trucking company, listen to me. If you own a small trucking company, please, 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 buy a unit for every one of your semis and install it. It's only 3 wires. It takes about an hour and a half at the most. Okay? And the reason you should have them on your semis is because in the end, if there's nothing else that you can do for your drivers, if there's one last final thing that you can do for your drivers, just one, then give them a chance in the event of nuclear war and EMP strikes and all this crap. At least give them a little bit of a better chance to get home, to be with their families. Otherwise, they're going to be stuck out on the road if they do not have one of these devices. They're done. You're turning the key off. You're done. And I'll tell you what, for however long that those drivers live, they will know, and they will take to their graves the knowledge that you did the last final great act of valor that you could do for them in an effort to get them home to their families. And the only thing that they'll be at the mercy of is how much diesel fuel that they have in those trucks. Okay? I'm the Smiling Scotsman. If you own a small trucking company, do the right thing. Okay? Do the right thing for your drivers. Who gives a damn what it costs? The economy's about to collapse anyway. Just do it. Thank you.